Hi everyone, we are going to cook Karela today. It's also called bitter melon. I'm actually outside enjoying the weather. I wish I could cook outside, but I can't. I will have to go inside. Let's do it. These have been washed and dried. Now I want to tell you how to pick the Karela real quick. So always look for the small one. They're much better. I picked some big, but that's okay. Big means they have bigger seeds inside. Those have to be removed. So bigger is not really bad. They just have bigger seeds. So we are going to remove the top, and if the bottom is bad, you remove the bottom also, and that is it. And then we are going to cut it in big pieces. But I am also going to scrape them little bit so they cook better. So just scrape it like this with a knife, spoon or peeler also. Just scrape it little bit. So let's do it to all the Karelas. I'm done scraping them all. This is the top part of it. I'm going to use it. I will not waste it. Now let's cut it. We need to cut it in bigger pieces. Use a chopping board if you are not comfortable like this cutting on your fingers. Now these are very small seeds, so these do not need to be removed. Just cut them in bigger pieces. Very tender seeds. Now this one, as you can see, have bigger seeds. That means I need to remove these seeds. We're done chopping them. Let's cook it. We're going to start with mustard oil. Karela and mustard oil, they go very well together. If you don't like mustard oil or if you don't have it, you can always use any other oil of your choice. So I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of oil to the pan. Also, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder and little bit of hing. Now we are going to fry the Karela. Oil has to be hot. Now on high heat, we are going to stir it around and make sure Karela is fried little bit and it has some brown spots. I have stirred the Karela in between few times. You can see it has gotten some color on it and it's partially cooked. So let's just remove it into a bowl. In the same kadai, we are going to add little bit more oil again. This time we are going to cook potatoes. Now this time we are going to add little bit of mustard seeds. Let them pop. Again, pinch of turmeric and hing. Let's add the potatoes, and we need to fry these potatoes also till they have golden color on them. So add little bit of salt, just a pinch of salt, not much. Stir it around and cover and cook it on high until they have little bit golden color. It has been 7 minutes. Let's check on our potatoes. Okay, they're little bit golden, they're partially cooked, and that's what we want. Now it is time to add back our Karela. Mix it well together. And time to add the spices. We're starting with 1 heaping spoonful of coriander powder. This is fennel seed powder. 1 teaspoon Kashmiri red chili powder, which gives a wonderful color. And salt according to the taste. We added little bit salt earlier, remember, when we were cooking Karela, so just a little bit of salt. And now at this point, if you think oil is not enough, it looks dry, we are going to add little bit more oil. This preparation does require a little bit more oil than other. Let's add little bit more mustard oil. If you don't like mustard oil, by all means use any other oil. Oh my, it smells so wonderful here. Half a teaspoon of garam masala. We are also going to add back this scraped Karela, top part of the Karela. And now we are going to cover and cook it on low and slow for good 10 to 15 minutes. Let's cover it and cook it on low heat. Let's check on our bitter melon sabji. It's looking great. It's sizzling. I can hear the sizzle. Now let's stir it once. The potatoes are cooked. The bitter melon is cooked. One last thing to do, we need to add some sour agent to it. So you can add amchur powder, which is dry mango powder, or you can squeeze some lime or lemon, whatever you have it on hand. After adding the lemon or lime juice, cook it on high for a minute or two to make sure all the juices are evaporated. Cook it open without covering for maybe a minute or two. And then it's ready. Look at this, how beautiful it looks. This is best served with freshly made paratha. This is best served with freshly made Indian paratha. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please say something when you see this video. Comment anything you like. And this is how we are going to serve it. Look at this layers of paratha. Separate each layer, take a bite of Karela and enjoy.